happening, scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors? So, today and during the week, I was doing some thinking. Yeah, I know. So, we got more ideas to rearrange the shop, people. I think it was NK Garage said, magically trying to find space in your shop. Yes. And I'm about to cast another spell, dude. So, the main plan is, instead of this cart or this cabinet going downstairs, I had a freaking epiphany. So what I want to do is I want to take this. I'm going to raise that middle shelf up a little bit to fit that on the bottom shelf. And that'll fit nice right there. Then you're going to say, well, wait, CC Scraps, you got this thing in the way. Yes, I do, but that's not going to be here. Or it's going to be a different way. So then this cabinet is going to go back under here, right? Under there. Okay, so let me get ahead of myself. Yeah, so that's how that's going to go. That cabinet is going to go here. And then you're going to go, hey, CC Scraps, it's not going to fit because of the plug. It'll be pushed with the plug. Well, I remedied that off camera. We got a little bump out that I'm going to kind of screw on the back of here, and that'll give me room, and I'll just kind of leave it so it's kicked out, and I'll take another one of these, just put it on the floor to give it that, you know what I mean? It can stick out, 2.5 inches. I think that's what that is. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And yeah. Oh, and then this, I'm going to build, I have this piece of plywood up here. I'm going to build out a little bench this way, kind of turn everything this way. So I have like a little bump out here. And yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Because I had some ideas watching other people's videos, and I remember somebody said that sometimes you don't need to have stuff all against the walls. You can always build out in the middle. I can't remember what subscriber or commenter said that to me. But I'm going to use your advice, and thank you if whoever you are. I do apologize. All right, sit tight. Where we're at. I got that moved down there. That was heavy as hell because my dumbass didn't take the things out of it. I'm going to have to take the top shelf off to get that shelf back on there. We'll figure that out. But yeah, I like it so far. Now, this guy here is going to go here. Right here, along with that little bump out we were talking about. And the power. Alright, here we go. Sit tight. Woo, a lot of heavy lifting today. Okay, so we got the cabinet screwed in. I can reach up my plugs. Going to do the mini fridge on top. Like I said, we managed to get this down here. I didn't have to take the top off. I just kind of cockeyed it, so to speak, and slid that shelf in there. So that's going to work out good. Then we're going to try to move on to this bench I was talking about. This guy is going to go back under here. And when I build the bench, Granddaddy's toolbox might just be able to sit on top of it. Or under it, like on a nice little shelf. If I had enough room, like I'm not going to lie. Oh, I might. I don't, not with the parts washer. That could maybe go there. But I don't want to start thinking too much. So we're going to stick that back under there. This and this downstairs. I can finally get rid of this thing. Drill press, bench grinders are all bolt to the top of, that new bench that I'm going to build, that little bump out. So this should be okay. CNK Garage, I did magically find more room. I didn't even have to turn a magic wand. How about that? Pretty crazy, huh? Should have did this in the first place. All right, we will be right back here. All right, y'all. So we did some TV magic. It is now, I think the last time we looked at the clock, it's almost 4:20. 16:20 if you are military or go by 24-hour time. I go by 24-hour time. So, like I said in the last portion, we got a lot of stuff on the ground here still. Drill press will go in the basement. That's out of here. That's out of here. You'll see, I'm not going to build out the bench tonight because I don't think I have the right kind of wood. I mean, I have these big old posts up here that came with the house, but I'm saving those for something different. And Gary, my coworker, and you know, I can't build it with the toothpicks like I did the last bench, right? So I think I need to get, this is going to have to hold some weight. So I'm going to need, well, maybe I could sacrifice one of these for legs. Maybe I'll do that. Then I can get 4 legs and then maybe 2x4 it. But I think I would have enough because I don't really want it this long. I might even, what do you think in the comments below? Give me some tips. Do you think I should, because I only want to really use half of that and it's going to hold weight. So you think I should sacrifice one of these posts? I mean, it's long enough. And I only want to come up, I'd like to go level with the top of that, or maybe even a little, maybe as high as that, the top of that cabinet, because that's just a little higher. So I'd like to go that high. That would be, I think, a comfortable space for me. And I only wanted half of that, so should I cut it in half and screw it together so I got a better thickness? Because I said it's going to have to hold a lot of weight, or sometimes it will hold a lot of weight. And then, you know, I could just build it that way. And then, you know, with a nice shelf on the bottom and, you know, just to put stuff. Excuse me. Or maybe, I don't know. See, now I'm thinking again. I need your help, guys. What do you think? Think of all this crap on the floor with this gone and those gone. That, I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I might, I don't know yet. I might be giving that to somebody that needs it more than I do at this point in time. Because I do have a sandblaster downstairs that you can just blast with. Anyway, I'm rambling on. What do you guys think? We're going to stop there. I had to help my stepson. They're moving, so I had to help him like load some stuff up and everything, and he screwed up his fingers, so yeah, so I had to help him out. So by the power of time, it's a few hours later. And I'm not going to lie, that gassed me. Some of that stuff was heavy, so we're going to cut it here. And, yeah, that's about it. All right, hope you enjoyed this other little brainstorm. See, NK Garage, my spell didn't work that good. But it's a start. I got most of it. You know, and the grinders and stuff, maybe we can put in here. Because I like the way I got this set up. I think this is pretty cool. Let's just do like a, do you want to do like a pan 360 of how it looks in here, like when nobody's home? Or like when we're not on TV? Well, here we go. Ready? We'll start at Rosie. How about that? And we'll just kind of go up. Again, I got my beer can collection. Parts washer that I'm supposed to get to eventually. Now the cabinet's here. And then over in here, we got the filers. Kind of like where all my abrasive stuff goes. Some of this other stuff can go downstairs too. You know, the hammer wall. Eventually what I was thinking of doing is getting the shelf out of here, this metal shelf, putting that downstairs so I have a little more room for something. I don't know what yet. Maybe I'll extend this bench that way. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But then I need a spot for this. See, here we go. You know, and then I got just all my random tools that I've been collecting. Stuff. Bandsaw. Wood bandsaw. Thanks again, Joe. Hope you're feeling better, man. Just, you know, random stuff over here. I guess, you know, lights and crap and my reels. And back this way. Stickers of, you know, my channel. And don't worry, people, I am getting your stuff out that I've been saying I'm going to send you. This will happen this week. Just stand by, and I do apologize. You know, life happens, and you can ask anybody that subscribes to my channel. I am horrible at getting stuff out to people, and I will work on it. Maybe we'll make a New Year's resolution. Then all my, you know, we got Scout Crafter, we got George. You know, my patriotic stuff channel. My birthday. Miller Welder, Gunner's Garage, just some old stickers, random stuff. Bob at Gunner's Garage, if you get a chance, go over to his channel and check out that video. He made me this piston, man. He watches the shop. Just kind of hangs out, and sometimes I talk to him too when I'm not on camera. Right, Piston Man? That's the last person right there that tried to break into the shop. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, hope you have a safe and great weekend. Thanks for letting me ramble on and just kind of look at the shop. Yeah, the floor looks like someone tossed everything in here with a shovel. And yes, I'm getting emails on this. And I'm not telling anybody what it is. I mean, if you know what it is, you know what it is. But we're going to get into this within the next couple videos. I don't want to promise, but just be on the lookout for the orange case. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next one, CC Scraps Restorations. Thanks for hanging around, everybody. Rest in peace, man.